Okay, hello everyone. Let's continue. We are talking about Noah's Ark, right? And then I'm a Japanese, and then I'm how to say really interested in
British.
no Christian, not British, right? Okay, Loms, yeah, you can imitate anything. You can copy like a British accent, okay, if you want. Uh
Yes,
huh.
yes.
Okay, let's talk about yeah. As I told you, one of the girls said like disaster is not made by God, like a flooding, like a thunder or a rain or a storm, right? Thunder, right? Anything,
Mm.
right? Earthquake, right? It's really weird. For example, like a person like these gadgets, like this, right? This computer or mobile phone, right? Really
Mm.
know who, someone who made this, really understand how to use this, right?
Oh yes, of course.
Of course, right? And then God made earth. That's why God really understand how to use the earth. Of
Yes.
course, right? It's a
How to
creator.
sustain the earth.
Yeah, right?
God
Yeah,
really knows that, and
yeah.
he knew that he should put flood in order to maintain the, or in order to sustain earth, in order
Yeah.
to make it, keep it alive.
Uh-huh. But as I told you, why one of the girls said, one of the teachers said, like, no, flooding is not made by God, or tsunami is not earthquake, or it's not made by God, like that, right? Who made the disaster, right? Only God can do that, but she cannot accept it, right?
Mm.
What do you
Well, I
think?
respect her opinion on that.
Is
I
that the
respect
opinion?
her
Is that
because,
the opinion?
or
I guess it's
her,
a her
okay,
what?
I respect her perspective that God doesn't create any disaster here on earth or here in our world, because she must be believing that God is really, that God doesn't do any bad, do or anything bad to us, anything bad to earth.
Really? I don't think so.
That's her,
We
I
need
think
to.
that's her
Uh-huh.
perspective or her belief or what she just know, like that.
But I feel like she was afraid of something. If disaster was made by God, right?
Well, well, well. If she's afraid of something, what is that something?
Maybe maybe
What
in
is
her
that
mind,
something?
like God is only something someone that only who save us, who help us.
Oh, okay. So she is afraid that God might judge her. That she is, okay. She is not, or she is making story about God. If she's going to tell that God can kill humans, right? Like she's afraid of God, that God, or she is afraid of making mistake.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then
Mm,
yeah, maybe she's afraid of like God punish her.
God's
Mm.
punishment.
Like using disaster maybe.
Okay, well,
But
we must we must we must respect her.
okay, okay.
Uh,
But I don't know if it's a respect or not. But uh, the fact is fact, right?
the fact is fact.
Fact
We
is
cannot
fact.
change it.
God created disaster, and God create everything, right?
He created everything. He can make everything.
Yeah.
He can do everything.
He
Okay,
knows
why
everything.
my accent is, if why my accent is different? Okay,
Yeah, of
he
course.
created everything.
Everything. Accent is contracted if you are being there, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I really
my
know that.
accent tend to change if I'm like,
Uh,
nor if I'm natural speaking. If I'm naturally speaking to you, so
mm-hmm.
it automatically change,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I can't
yeah.
control it.
yeah,
I can't master the
after you
ending.
move to England, right? After you move to America, or after you move to Australia, and then the accent will be contracted, right? Contracted, right?
Yeah, it
Ah,
will be different.
ah. Okay,
Let's
okay.
continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so what
Mm.
will be our argument here?
And then,
Uh,
yeah, she couldn't accept that I, repeatedly told her like, God knows everything. God created everything, right? But and then she nod, but
she nodded.
she nodded. But that's why God created disaster. Then she didn't nod, right? Why? Why? I couldn't understand, why?
Haven't she read the Bible about the disaster in order to wipe out those evil people living in uh living in some a certain place. I can't remember the place, or it's a like city of Somod Sodoma. Yeah, that's right, Sodoma.
Uh-huh.
So God intentionally made that, or it's like rain of fire. Yes, it was
Rain of
intentionally
fire? Rain of fire?
like that, rain
Rain
of
of...
fire.
What do you mean, rain of fire?
It's like mm, asteroids falling from
Ah,
the heaven.
I see.
It's in
Uh-huh.
the Bible, and
Uh-huh.
then God intentionally uh, intentionally made that because he said the people living there are so evil. They worship golds, they worship um things or pagan gods. That's why he throw fires, or like there was rain of fires, and he warned the good people from there, which were I can't remember the name, but there were families that he warned to leave that place because he's going to put disaster on that place in order to wipe out those evil. So it's just one proof that God knows how to make disaster. Okay, I don't know how to say it. Yes, God knows, or
Right, yeah, yeah.
God knows what he's doing.
Yeah, 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 of course, of course, it's of course, God knows everything, but people sometimes cannot accept it. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. For example, like especially individual choice. When it comes to individual choice, like God knows which would you choose.
Mm.
When
So
you
he is omnipotent.
omnipotent.
um, this one I don't know if it's right, if it's the right term.
Uh huh.
Wait a moment.
Omnipotent,
Yeah, so he is omnipotent. Omnipotent.
which means
Yeah, omnipotent. He can do everything. He
yeah,
knows
yeah, of course,
everything.
yeah, right.
He is so powerful.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what in the Bible.
Of
So
course, of course, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
of course, yeah.
Good.
That's why, I don't get it why she cannot accept it, right? Maybe, only reason is that maybe she's afraid of something.
Maybe it's because we think that she thinks that God can only do good, not yeah,
Ah, that's why,
all of the things that that God can do
uh-huh.
is
That's why, yeah, yeah, that's why I told
since
her,
she thinks that
uh,
disaster is bad, so she thinks that God cannot do it
and then
because it's bad.
that's why I told her like everything we face in our life like not only good things but also bad things such as like a disaster or injury
Mm,
injury or
mm.
a disease, everything we facing a problem is just a challenge, right? Challenge is also like a God made for us to
Yes.
improve or to grow, right? To grow us
Yes, to mold us or to make us
stronger.
improve in our,
Uh,
to make
uh,
us stronger in our
uh,
lives.
right? Yeah, that's why it's also we can consider as a gift,
Gift.
right?
Wow, nice word.
Right,
Gift.
that's why. But she
Oh,
accepted. She accepted it, right? When I
she
told it.
she
Uh,
accepted that
oh
that
yeah,
God
but
can
still,
put challenge.
yeah, but still she denied that, right? Yeah, disaster is not
I
made
think
by.
disasters are like general challenge for the country, for the whole wide world,
Yeah,
not just for individual.
yeah, of
It's for
course,
the
yeah,
general
as a group,
challenges
as a group.
as a group.
Uh-huh.
So God made disasters, mm, in order to challenge a country. If
Uh-huh.
a country can still unite,
Yeah, or like a your religion, right?
religion also.
Or your
So
religion,
there's
religion.
disaster to test everyone, not
Mm.
just individual.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
individual, it's like a personal challenge,
Uh-huh.
trials
Uh-huh.
for your journey,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
individual
yeah, yeah.
journey.
But yeah, when it comes to disaster, we need to cooperate, right? To help each
Cooperate,
other.
like
To help each
everyone
other.
should be united
Uh,
so
yeah.
that we can conquer the disasters, or we can't be distracted, or we can, I don't know the word, but it's, we cannot be, we are indestructible.
Indestructible.
Indestructible. Indestructible. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right? Yeah. That's why, we can consider disaster as a good thing for us.
Good thing, yes.
Yeah, right? That's why.
Without
Uh-huh.
disasters,
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. When we when the disaster occurs, we need to unite, right? Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah. That's why,
That's a
yeah.
very nice
Like a
challenge.
global warming is also like that, right?
Hmm.
We need to tackle global warming, right? As one.
Next. Okay. We need to tackle global warming. What do you mean?
To solve the issue, to solve the global warming,
Oh, yes.
to avoid. Yeah,
Mm.
maybe, but it will take time to how to say for people to realize. Mm,
It will really take time to
mm.
solve, what do you mean, like to realize about disasters?
No, we need to unite to tackle the
Ah,
problem of the global warming
nowadays it's really
uh,
hard.
because
Most of
yeah,
the
some of them
humans are greedy.
don't believe it, right?
Greedy people. No, I don't like to help on that. It's your obligation. It's your country, like
Mm-hmm.
that. So it's very hard to be united.
Uh-huh.
But it's better if our land is like on, we have the same land and we have different countries. It's
Mm-hmm.
better to unite.
Mm-hmm.
What if our lands are just nearby? Do you still know Pangaea? Pangaea, Pangea.
What's that? What English term? Pangea?
It's it's a big continent. Like it's a big, or it's super continent where all of the countries are in the same island, are on the same
Uh-huh.
island,
Where
right?
is that? Where is that?
Before, billion years ago. Billion?
Oh, a few
Yeah,
years ago.
billion
I
years
see.
ago. Like
Ah,
before
ah,
the dinosaurs extinct, the land
uh-huh.
mass were so, or was so huge. Like
Uh-huh.
all countries are in on the same
Okay, Rome.
island.
Okay, we need to end this. Okay, okay. Let's
Okay,
continue. See you. Let's continue
let's
later. See you
continue
later,
next time.
everyone.